if everything just vanished and you had a blank void and you could summon anything for recreational activity, creativity, productivity,
Mm.
what are you going to spawn in that reality?
Do I only get one thing, or I can
It's
whatever I
yours.
want? Okay.
It's a playground.
Hmm.
People,
Well,
places, things.
yeah, I would definitely want stuff to write with. I'd probably opt for probably a typewriter, but maybe just hand like a pen and paper, unlimited paper. Um, I would. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, John.
Um, I will call that back if it's the guy.
Is it urgent?
I don't know. We'll see if he leaves a message or not.
I'll
We could
find
do
out in
that
the
when
hard
we
way.
wrap this up.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would definitely want stuff to write with. Um, I don't know. Am I? I don't. I don't want to create people, but if I can bring back people that have disappeared in this incident,
Huh.
I would definitely want. I mean, I don't know. I would feel a moral obligation to bring back everybody, but I would only want to bring back most of my friends. Uh, all of my like tier 10ish or higher friends. Um, maybe
Wow,
even down to like tier 14.
that's a lot of tears.
There are 21.
I think I have two.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Um, yeah. And then if I've got unlimited time and I am like the king of this universe now because I can just spawn whatever I want as far as money and food is concerned, I would probably spawn a lot of cameras and movie equipment and finally get around to making all of the films that I want to make.
Oh wow. Okay. Like
Spawn,
film is in like cinema, like
yeah.
2.5 hour movie kind of thing.
Yeah, some of them are music video ideas, some of them are uh, feature length movies, some of them are just ideas that I haven't hatched out, but like this would be a cool concept. Maybe it would work better as a short film, maybe a full feature, I don't know.
Mm.
But I have a lot of ideas that I would like to see made at some point, and I would like to do that. And then I would, of course, with all the people I respawned, uh, create enough stuff so that none of them have to worry about working or anything.
Mm.
And then rule as a benevolent dictator until I am old. And by benevolent dictator, I mean just pretty much let everyone do what they want to do. And hopefully, I'd probably have to put in some sort of justice system into place, but for the most part, I hope that it would sort itself out when there's not too many resources to fight over. We can always just create new planets and exile people who refuse to cooperate with others to their own planet.
Yeah. Wow. That's really well thought
And
out.
then when I get old, like I'm about to die, I will spawn the perfect ruler to continue in my stead.
Wow. Jeez.
Yeah.
So the perfect ruler, by the standards that you rule, meaning that
Mm,
you're basically not doing anything unless crime should occur.
yeah. I would I would trust that whoever is like granting this is all speaking as if whatever's granting these creations is my intent and not like gonna be an evil genie that twists my words and does weird stuff with it.
Oh yeah.
So just
No, exact.
mhm. And on second thought, I realized I was really stupid. I would not rule over this universe. I would spawn the perfect ruler immediately to run the thing, and then he would just send me like invoices of like, this is what we need to create to feed the world and do all this stuff, and then I would do that.
Wow.
Wake up every morning, create all the things that need to be created.
So on the creative side, you want all the resources to fulfill a a desire for cinematography. And on the practical side, you just want healthy government that isn't going to lie to you and tell you what it needs of you in order to sustain everyone.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's
Yeah.
pretty good. I didn't expect anything on the practical side. I was just kind of poking for like expressiveness and all that,
I think
but I think that reveals something about yourself. What would you say?
I am known among my friend groups for never giving a simple answer to anything.
Which
That
is
is
fun.
a very, yeah, like, what's your favorite ice cream? I'm like, well, it depends on the context. Like, what was your, yeah, I don't know. Every time we do an icebreaker question, my answer is almost always 2 to 3 times as long as everybody else's.
Yeah. Well, I think I do the same thing. Maybe not as bad as you, or should I say as good as you. But I definitely like dynamic answers. I like
Hmm.
providing them. I also like hearing them. So that was entertaining for sure.
What would you do? Same question.
An absolute void, I would probably spawn everyone that I've had a positive interaction with, even those that I've had both positive and negative interactions with, and sort them into um, a sustainable society. That would be my practical side. Creatively, I mean, I like making stuff from as scratch as possible, I guess. But um I mean, I've tapped into different creative endeavors. Like music has been a big one for a long time, mostly because of opportunity. Recently, I've started messing around with carpentry, so cutting wood up, building things, even if like it looks whack and nobody likes it. Like as long as it provides some kind of purpose and functionality, like just like making stuff. And I think that comes from a root where in my childhood, and my brother can relate to this, Lego was like a big part of our recreational activity. So I've been making things forever. So if I can make music, I'll make music. If I can make a structure, I can make a structure. If I can make a idea or a system, like that's it. But I think music would provide me if I could spawn a perfect studio, a perfect venue, and perfect ensemble of instruments and all this stuff. Being able to use that as a tool would probably bring me the most personal fulfillment. Um, and then it would also really be nice to disconnect whenever I wanted to and just spend time to myself to think about things and plan stuff. That'd be cool.